Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my road to glory on Football Manager 2020 with Harrogate Town AFC, and we're still doing really well in League Two. We'll just get straight into it. We're still in the playoffs, 10 games in. So, like I said, we're still in. We're in fifth place in the league. I'll show you it properly, and I'll show you how we've got here. Fifth place in the league. 10 games played. We've won 5. We've drawn 3. Only lost 2 games. We're doing all right, and we'll just go into the schedule and just have a look, see what we've been doing. Last time, I can't remember what it was. I feel like it was... I don't even remember what the last episode was. Leyton Orient Crew, maybe? No. Grimsby, Leyton Orient. Could have been them 2 games, maybe. I think it could have been. We've only played a few. The only reason why I've come back now is because we've got Salford who are first. So I thought I'd show you that, and then we're going to do Cheltenham after that as well, just to see how we get on. And then I'm going to do quite a bit offline just to try and get the season rolling on. So what have we been doing? We've played Crew a lot in the last month or so. We've played them 3 times, so we lost against them in the league. We beat them in the leasingtrophy.com group cup game, stupid competition that I'm going to try and get us out of as quick as we can. We drew against them in the league. We then played Carlisle, 2-2 draw. Wasn't a bad draw, to be honest with you. I'll take that. Little and Marden are getting on the score sheet for us there. We then went and beat Oldham 3-1, and it was quite a comfortable 3-1. It was actually Johnson and Nikita getting on the score sheet for us, and then Gribben getting us pretty much the deciding goal, because they scored in the 90th minute. He came out, scored a decent goal for us. Again, it's nice to see the new players scoring goals for us. I want to just look as well, Club Vision, what do they want me to do in the leasingtrophy.com? Be competitive. That's all they want us to be, is just be competitive. FA Cup reached second round. Minimum, okay, that's fine. Just required. The Sky Bet League 2, fight bravely against relegation. We're doing that anyway. Work within a wage budget. We're doing that. So, yeah, we're doing everything the board wants us to do. They're very happy with everything. A+ as it stands. They're not happy with the... we'll quickly go into this. They're not happy about the 5-1 loss at the beginning of the season. They're concerned about Donny Riken, who we got on loan. That's fine. And concerned about the 4-2 defeat against Crewe in the Carabao Cup. It is what it is. But A+, that's the highest I've had all save, I think. I don't think I've actually had one any higher in any save that I've had. So enough talking. Let's just get straight into it, because we're here for the football. This is what we want to do. This is, I think, how we're going to be lined up. I'm pretty sure this is what we've done. We've got a couple of injuries still. James Norris is in. In fact, we've got new players. We've got a couple of new players that I've brought in. Transfer window's ended. James Norris is a player that we got in on a free. He's another wing-back option on that left-hand side. We brought him in. He's at Liverpool, to be honest with you. Not really done anything. We've signed him. He's made 1 appearance. He's done all right. And then we've got Isaac Fletcher on loan for Middlesbrough. He is a midfielder. Again, it just gives us that strength for depth in midfield. I know we've got quite a few players who can do it. I just felt like we just needed someone else. I did want another centre-back. Couldn't find one. Another wing-back on the right side. Couldn't do one. We have got also another goalkeeper coming in at the end of the season. Matthew Hudson from Preston. And he looks very, very good. He's by far better than what he is at the minute. 23 years of age as well. So it's better than what we've got Rose and Masty. I'm going to call him Masty forever and ever. He's 19 years of age from Manchester United. I've been using him quite a bit, actually, as well. So that's that. So this is how we're going to be lined up. Masty's going to be in goal. We've then got Choppin, Francis and Loco as the defensive 2. With Johnson and Nikita coming in. I have to... I've played Patchin, dropped him back a little bit so I can get Gibbon in his role. Liddell there. Up top, we've got Lopez and Marden. I'm just keep trying the whole central forwards. Not too sure who's going to be the one that's going to come out and start scoring goals for us. Whether it's going to be Ashley Seal. I think Marden, to be honest with you, 2 goals for us. He's looking pretty decent. Lopez has only got 1 goal. Lansley's going to be getting loads of game time as well. He's only scored a couple of goals. Top goal scorer is Ben Liddell in midfield. So that's kind of a bit worrying that you've got a midfielder that's scoring all the goals. Steph Moles, actually. He's back from, I'm guessing, an injury or suspension. I can't remember which one it was. So who am I going to put on the bench? PJ, sorry. Yeah, we're going to get Moles back on the bench. I think he was injured. I'm pretty sure he picked up a bit of a knock, and that's why. But he can probably play today, so I am going to do that. Moles is going to come on. Patchin's going to sit on the bench. Even though he's having a good time of it, we'll probably just get the midfield 2 back together. Match preview. Let's get into it. Salford, top of the league. I am not expecting a win. I'm expecting them to win quite comfortably, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Team talk's done. Everyone's happy. Let's kick off. If we manage to get a win today, I'll be shocked. We won't, but a win is just awesome. And I don't think we're going to get playoffs. I just think we're in the honeymoon season, the honeymoon period even, of just getting promoted. I still think we'll finish mid-table. I'm not thinking we're going to finish any higher than mid-table. I think we'll drop off, probably have a couple of bad run of forms. But I want the points early on. Might as well, like I said, I think it was 40 points that I want. Then that's us staying up. Any more than 40 points, good. Lopez is in, though. We have a chance early on. Lopez probably should have done better with that. After we have a very free kick and we go close. Stats-wise, it's all been Salford. But highlights-wise, it's been us. So I don't know how that fares with how things are. I think we've had one clear-cut chance. They've not had any. Here we go. Here's their highlights. It's probably going to be their goal, to be honest with you. Cross comes in. A bit wide. Someone should have been there marking the guy at the edge of the box, though. They do manage to whip it in. Can they get the cross in again? They can. We managed to defend well. And I think we have got a decent defence. They showed it last season. Bolden's in, though. Is he going to score? One-on-one chance. There we go. Mandron. I'm going to call it Mandron. That's probably it. What a lovely, though, kind of wins the ball. Then just goes on a lovely one-on-one run. Then has a one-on-one and actually beats the keeper. Puts us 1-0 up. And that's too good to be true. As things stand, we sit second in the league, and just crazy stuff is happening this season. And if it does happen, this is what I want. I wanted crazy stuff to happen. I really did. I know it's a long way off. I don't think we will. But if we get promoted again, back-to-back promotions into League One, it's just ridiculous. The team ain't good enough. I don't understand what's going on. We've got a good group of players, though. Definitely need some wing-backs if we do manage to go up, or have to change the system somehow. But we're doing well. I'm not going to talk about going up, though, because it might not happen. I still think we're going to fall off the wagon a little bit. But, again, possession-wise, we've not had the possession, but we're making the most of the chances. We've had more shots now, and it's just keep going on and on and on. I think I'm going to get Lopez off. I say I think. I'm going to get Lopez off. I'm going to bring on Lasley. Just because, again, I just want to get him as much game time as I can. He's a youngster. He's homegrown at the club, so I have to play him. And there's an injury there to Johnson. We don't want that, so we'll get on Dorian Reneke, whatever his name is. The loanee we've got from Chelsea. He's not great as a wing-back, but it would do. Again, I'm hoping we can get some decent players through the... What am I thinking? What am I thinking, guys? The youth intake. I am going to make another sub. I say another sub. I'm going to make a sub. Nkata is looking tired. I'm going to bring on Garnett. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how we get on with that. Hopefully we can see out this match. Because 1-0 isn't too bad. Here we go. This is going to be their goal. No, actually, we do manage to clear it. But it is Salford again attacking. Again, a draw against Salford, top of the league, isn't bad. But with 5 minutes to go... There we go. It's disallowed. Offside. I don't understand. We're winning the games that we probably would have drew last season. I know it was the league below, but this is awesome. And if we have got the win, I can't believe we've just beat Salford, who are top of the league. What is going on with this team? This team, I'm creating something special here. I really am. I just don't think they're going to be here forever. That's the thing. We don't want to go up the ranks too fast. I think if we go up the ranks too fast, that's where we're going to struggle, because we're going to hit a wall at some point, and it's just crazy how it is. Right, so Harrogate make it 5 games unbeaten. We didn't even. It's just ridiculous. It really, really is. So we're going to get into this next game. I think was it Cheltenham or against Cheltenham. So yeah, we're going to get into that next and see how we get on there. So guys, here we are then. Against the Cheltenham game, I've had to make one change, and it's kind of a big change. Lasley's picked up a knock. He's out for 3 to 5 weeks, which is not good, because he's the only player, really, that's anywhere near the first team that's homegrown in the club, pretty much. And I need to figure out how to get homegrown into the club, or whatever it is. I don't fully understand it. Need to do that. He's the only one, really, that can get there, so that's why he's sitting on the bench. He's out for 5 weeks now, so I can't play him. So I'm having to chuck this kid on, 18 years of age. He isn't that great. He's a defensive midfielder, which he's not good. He's not good at all. He really isn't good. I might actually have a quick look. If we have a look at the development centre, we haven't really got anyone any good in like the under 18 squad. We've got this kid here is a striker. Can I put him into the main squad? Is he going to be homegrown at the club? We'll have a quick look. If so, we will whack him in. Yeah, but he can't play because he's been involved in a game. So yeah, okay. So he ain't great. So this is how we're going to be lined up. It's the same, kind of the same team. I'm starting Ashley Seal instead of Lopez because Lopez didn't have a great game the last game. So we'll start Ashley Seal. We will get the strike partnership working properly at some point. Long as one of them scoring loads of goals, I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's just a case of I need to get someone scoring goals for us, especially up top. If it's going to be more Mandron, whatever his name is, if it's going to be him, thank you. That's what we need. Lopez, bit of a shock, really. I think if he stayed with us last season, I can't remember, was it Wigan he went to? If he went on loan there, if they let him come back to us and keep playing football how he was, because he didn't have any football last season whatsoever, he may have been still decent into this league. He would have obviously developed a little bit better. Obviously, for that, they didn't. They bought him off us for quite a bit of money. And I'm hoping it's going to be one of these ones. How have we not scored yet? What is going on there? We really should have scored. No, not going to get the goal. He's one of them players, I think, maybe, if we just keep playing him, he'll start getting decent, Lopez. But I think it's just past it now, because he had that one season without playing football. I just don't think he's going to be great. He's, 30-odd goals he scored for us in our first season. Doing all right. Then we had Ashley Seal last season scoring 30-plus goals for us. Down in the Vanilla National North, if you remember. So it's not the greatest of leagues. They're getting a bit caught out this season, I think. Ashley Seal getting used to it. But the midfielders are doing all right. I think we've just got to... Can't kind of think I've made the right subs with the midfield. Definitely strengthening that. Defence, I couldn't really strengthen it. They probably could have done. I just couldn't find any defenders. And I weren't going to sit in the search screen and just search for the best abilities for what I've got. I'll just scout what I'm going to scout and we'll just see how we do that. And that's pretty much how I do my transfers. I don't delve really, really deep into it. If anything, I choose a position and then have a look, see what I've scouted. I don't just go into the attributes and just try and find someone that's decent with that. I will do a transfer special at some point. And if you do want a transfer special, let me know and I'll get one sorted for you. Right, highlight. Goes to us. 57 minutes on the clock. Can we get a goal just before the hour mark? Feels like there was a foul up to the build-up to that then. It looks like before we crossed it in, Molden got tripped at the edge of the area. Ashley Seal gets fouled. Well, it looks like he gets fouled. Has a shot. Again, tripped up a little bit. Maybe could have done a little bit better. If we have a look, Gribben's not having a great game. And Kate is looking tired. Johnson's looking tired as well. I think I'm going to get Patching on. Take Gribben off. Get Patching on. We'll do that. And then who was looking? Johnson. Just looking a bit weak. They're not weak, but tired. So we'll just make that change as well. And we are looking. I'm thinking maybe another change. I think get the other striker on. Get Lopez on alongside Ashley Seal. We've got Morden off. He's not having a great game. I could really take Nkater off. 6.3, not having a great game. But what's the point? We need to grab a goal. A draw isn't too bad. It's away from home. Again, it is a draw. 0-0. It was a boring game. It really was. We were all over and we didn't have all the possession, but we had a lot of shots. Only four on target. And again, I can't complain with what we're doing. Away games, if we draw the away games and win the home games, we will be somewhere near the playoffs. And it's crazy. And we end the episode currently in second place, which is just... It's just crazy. We're 2 points behind Salford, obviously, after beating them. We are 3 points clear of 8th place. Which is just, again, stupid. It really is. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's just weird. We're on such good run of form. We're unbeaten now in, 6 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 games unbeaten. 6 games in the league? Obviously, the Leeson Trophy doesn't really count. We've got Chesterfield coming up next, which I'm going to play. I'm probably going to do the whole of the month of October, and I'll come back and do the first. Do we want to see what the under-23s? I was going to say we'll do the first round of the FA Cup. I might do, depending on how we are in the league, I'm either going to do Scunthorpe in the first round of the FA Cup, or I might do the FA Cup and then Wolves, just to mix things up a little bit. But we'll see how we get on and kind of judge it from there. I want to see if we go competition, if we go League 2, I want to have a look when it loads up. if the season preview is changed and they think we're going to finish any higher. We're still predicted to finish 18th from getting promoted. So it's a tough one. It really is. But we should do all right. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Like I say, if you're new, subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. It's just going well. I think we'll do well. I really do. I want to push these videos a little bit more. The Chelsea save is getting more views. So people are obviously liking the Chelsea save more than this one. That's fine. This is more of a long save. It's going to keep going throughout the whole of the year, pretty much. Well, it depends until I win the Champions League with Harrogate. So I don't know how long that will take. The Chelsea save, again, I'm not too sure how long that's going to last, because it is... I think it's coming to an end, but we'll just stay tuned. And there's a lot of other games, again, like I say, that are just distracting me from playing Football Manager, which is not a bad thing, to be honest with you. Sometimes you can get a bit too much Football Manager. Not all the time, but sometimes it's nice to have a bit of a break. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you'll have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I'll catch you later on. See you in a bit.